So my name is Summer Finley, and I am currently a cast member of 365, and I play the role of the writer. So the show is basically plays that are being told from my perspective. We're pulling from this mind of my character and all these stories I want to tell to kind of clarify the questions of what America is, or what are these stereotypes or stigmas that we see in everyday society.
The structure of 365 originally came from our two directors, Rebecca and Dan. They kind of pulled out of her collection of plays, 42 plays, and they just kind of put them in an order that felt like it arced. When we came into the picture, the actors, we kind of shifted some around or added a couple and created this even stronger arc to talk about what it really means to be an American, or what does America mean to the individual, to me.
She wrote all 365 shortly after the incident of 9/11, and her perspective was coming from different things that she saw after that tragic event in America.
And it's been a very different piece, just because it is devised, and I've worked on devised pieces before, but nothing quite like this, nothing that really allows the cast, as well as the directors as a whole, create a piece together.
A devised piece, basically we have the text, which is kind of like the skeleton of the piece, and then we all kind of take it as a baseline, and then we just get in the space and just kind of keep the play in mind, and then just kind of play around with each other, kind of making up phrases or movements, and then we see what we like and what we want, what can fit into the show.
So we have to create the connective tissue for ourselves.
But Suzan-Lori Parks with 365 only gives us so much to work with. So a lot of it is confusing and frustrating at times, but also liberating as an artist to bring my point of view and my experience and what I like, my creative juices to this.
If I had a tip for watching it, it would be listen to the story, and it doesn't necessarily mean just listen to the lines, listen to the body language. Even though it's devised and even though it goes from scene to scene to scene, everything that's happening on the stage, because it all works as a whole, absorb as much as you can, because there's endless amount of ideas, and there's no right or wrong in viewing this piece.